Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with a bead haul. I'm actually going to do two shops at once. Um, One is Afrobedia and one is Bobby Doe. They're both in Arizona. I think they're related somehow, but I only got two things from Bobby Doe, and I'll show you those really quickly first. But they always send a cute little bead mix with your order. So here's their information, and I'll put a link down below. And then they have an eBay and Etsy shop. So here's the little bead mix that came free with my order. So let me open that up. And I live in Arizona, so this got here one day after they shipped it. So that's always a plus for me. This is awesome. I've been contemplating a strand of these. It's copal resin, African copal resin, and they're expensive. So that's why I haven't really invested in a lot of it. But I have a few pieces that I've gotten in hauls and things like that from eBay or just random bits here and there. I did get a strand today, but this is one of the types that they have. They have it in all different colors too, which is pretty awesome. We have some Ashanti beads in several different colors. And what I do with these is I have an African glass bead mix, like bead soup, and I'm just gonna dump these in that. So I can, if I ever need like just one African bead or like something to jazz something up, I just go into my bead soup, and that's where this stuff will go, except for this. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then we have, this one's really cool. I haven't seen that one before. Some just Crobo beads and recycled glass, a couple different styles. And then I think these are, I honestly can't tell. I think they're metal. I think they're brass, but yeah, they're definitely brass. And then some crow beads or padre or pony beads, whatever you want to call them, in a few colors. And then we have some glass donuts. So like I said, all of these except for this guy and these two will go in the African glass bead soup. And then these will just, I don't think I have a metal bead soup, but I want to keep these with my African beads. And then like I said, I don't know where that guy's going to go. It might go in my like focal little thing on my desk. I don't know. Okay, so I will show you the two things I got from Bobby Doe. I got these African copal resin beads, and I actually had them on my desk while I was working today, and I just kept looking at them, and I think they're so fun. These, I don't remember what size these are, maybe like 14 millimeter. Yeah, these are $12. This is more like a half strand, but like I said, this kind of bead is kind of expensive. So I already really want to make a necklace and a bracelet with this, but I don't know what direction I want to go. My mind always screams turquoise, but you know, other colors would look really great with this too. So I really loved these. They have tons of different colors too. And then I got these African like silver metal snake beads, and this strand was $12, which I kind of blew my mind because I've seen these for much more expensive other places, and there are a ton of beads on here. I think this is like, I think they said 30 inches long or around there, maybe 26 inches, and it's heavy. These are not just flimsy little beads. These are really nice quality beads, and I wanted to have some nicer spacers for some upcoming bracelets that I plan to do. So I just really, really love these. So I only got two strands, but I feel like I made out with what I got from them. And then the second store is called Afrobedia. So they have beads and textiles and some art, and they're on Etsy. I told my friends Cindy and Julie that I went on a brass bender because that's really almost all I bought from them. I did get these because I wanted to see what they looked like. They're coffee beans. So I thought that was interesting. I don't drink coffee, but I just really thought these looked pretty cool. And to tell people, you know, hey, sometimes we say they're like nut or wood or bone, but these are coffee. They do have quite a bit of debris on them, so I'll probably wash them. Although I don't know if I can. Actually, now that I'm thinking about them being coffee beans, I don't know that I can. So they had this listed as a pendant, but it's like a really big bead. And it's just so cool. I had to get it. It's a heart. It's a double heart. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, obviously I would use it as a pendant, but if you want to use it as a bead, you can. I mean, this would be, it's very heavy. This on a bracelet would be nuts. But I know somebody who would do it for sure. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love it. I love that it's double heart. I think Bobby Doe also had it, but I think it was a little bit cheaper at Afrobedia. I got a brass mix, and this one was long. Like, it's just like they had, the one in the picture is the one that you get, and this one I think was like $16. But it's really long. I don't know how long this is, but they call them mixed tabular beads. So these are brass made using the lost wax technique. So they use wax and cast the brass into the molds. So part of the reason why this was on sale for such a good price is some of these beads are damaged. I don't care. I think they look awesome even if they are damaged. And I think that brings a lot of character to them. See, like, I love this side, but this side has a hole in it. That's okay with me. As long, and I say that's as long as the aesthetic is there, and I know it's going to happen. Like, if I'm not expecting perfect beads. Now, if somebody told me they're sending me perfect beads and I received maybe something that was second rate or something like that, then I wouldn't be as happy. But I actually expected that with these. They say it very clearly, and it's a better price than you would get these for if you're getting this long strand of perfect beads. But anyway, I love them. I'll use one or two on a project here and there, and then, you know, I think they're really fun. So this one had just a bunch of different styles. And then in between we have some Crobo beads and some Ashanti beads and a bone bead here and there. And look at this big guy. Look at that one. So love it. Love, love, love it. So that was fun. And then this one was also on sale because it wasn't perfect, but look how big these were. I think these were, this strand was originally $10 and I think I got it for $6. But yeah, these are huge and I love them. I didn't expect them to be that big. I thought these were going to be about this size. So I was pleasantly surprised when these big mamas showed up. And they're spaced again by some glass beads, which will probably just go in the bead soup. And then last but, they also sent a little bead mix of some brass, because obviously I liked brass. This is cool. Love that. Got this guy. I love how these look braided. And then we've got some extra little brass in there. That's kind of cool. I have some of these, but probably not in that size. And another one of these. Oh, he's gone forever. No, he's not. I'll have to find it later, though. And then last but not least, I got 2 strands of some solid, not solid because they're obviously holes, but more solid style brass. Because I think I have maybe one of these, and I really wanted maybe to do a few bracelets with these, 1 or 2 on each bracelet. So this strand had several of the smaller size, and I think they said the sizes ranged from 13 millimeter to 23 millimeter. And again, these aren't perfect. There is a big hole in this one. There's a big hole in that one. But some of them don't have holes, and I just love how rustic they are. One of these I think was $12 and one was $10, maybe. I don't remember. And then this one, I think this one was the $12 one. This one is all 23 millimeter. And I don't think these had the holes in them. That's why this one was on sale. But again, like I said, I don't mind. And look at the spacers. I love these rings. These are quite expensive, and I haven't gotten a whole strand of them yet, but maybe next year when I go back to African Village. So anyway, I was jonesing for some brass, and I think I hit the sweet spot, and my craving is not over, but satisfied for now. Let me know what your favorite was. I think my favorites were this strand and these 2 strands. So thanks for watching. Let me know what your favorite was, and if you have any African brass like this, what you've done with it. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye.